Happy Eurovision everyone, this is The Fair Show and welcome back to my channel. We're just few hours away from the grand final and guess what? I'm happy to share some more Eurovision fun with you guys watching me. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we keep in touch. After Eurovision, I will be posting a lot of short and long videos, and thank you for all your support you've shown me during this Eurovision season. I really appreciate all your views and all your comments. Well, this is Eurovision. Someone has to win, someone has to lose, and in this video I am going to discuss my prediction who will end up in the bottom 5, because why not? This is Eurovision and we always talk about the countries who will be ending up in the bottom 5 as part of our Eurovision fun. Ending up in the bottom, it doesn't necessarily mean a negative thing, not at all, because competing at Eurovision, it's a very big task. We should applaud all the artists for doing a great job, for spending their time, and also for giving us a very wonderful show to talk about, because without the artists and those who write the songs and those who compose the songs and those who create the songs, we will not be talking about Eurovision. So let's keep this video as a positive space, but purely we keep this video as something fun because we really like to talk about Eurovision. So come on, let's have fun together and let's start predicting the bottom 5. Ending up in the last place, in my opinion, will be May Miller, the United Kingdom, and the song I Wrote a Song. I have to admit that the UK made a very wonderful effort this year. They have a very great staging, they have a very good song, but there's one problem: the artist. And we have to admit that at the moment, vocally, she isn't there. There are better vocals in this year's Eurovision, and definitely this is why I believe that she will struggle to get enough jury votes, and all the odds are in favor of the United Kingdom ending up at that place. I love May Miller, she's a wonderful artist. However, maybe this wasn't her right time to represent the United Kingdom. Who knows? I mean, it's Eurovision, it's fun, let's keep it there. Ending up in the bottom 5, it's slightly a big broken heart, I'm going to say this. Most probably it's going to be Portugal, Mimiket, and her entry Al Curaçao. Well, let's be honest, I don't think she deserved to end up in the bottom 5. However, her entry is amazing, she has a nice stage presence, the song is fun, it's purely Eurovision. EBU plays the song in the second spot in the final, which is the killer spot in my opinion. Everyone knows this, and yeah, I do believe that for this reason, for this simple reason, I believe that Portugal will be ending up in the bottom 5. I think it's not fair, but another contender for the bottom 5, in my opinion, it's Estonia and Alika. Well, she did manage to make it to the final, she was a borderline qualifier. However, I have to admit that during semi-final 2, the performance had something missing. I don't know what's missing. I mean, maybe it's just my personal taste. I think she deserved to make it to the final. I was expecting her to qualify. Having said so, I still believe that she is going to struggle to climb high in the ranking, and this is why I believe that Estonia this year will end up in the bottom 5. Another entry which I also believe it will end up in the bottom 5, it's Monika Linktu from Lithuania and her entry stay Chuto Tuto Chuto Tuto. It's been a wonderful entry, a wonderful sound to listen during this year's Eurovision. I honestly, personally, I love this entry. I love it from the first second up till the last second. However, I do believe that most of Europe will not appreciate the song as much as I do. And I also believe that the song outside the Eurovision bubble it will not hit off positively just as much it's hitting off in the Eurovision bubble. Another entry that has a very good chance to end up in the bottom 5, it's definitely Albania and La Famiglia Clementi with their entry Duje. I have to admit that I'm slightly disheartened saying these comments about this song. However, and for the simple reason that I really love this song. I mean, I fell in love with the song during the Polish pre-party. I really appreciate that family element that they all bring together. However, I believe that this will end up in the bottom 5 for few simple reasons. First of all, I don't think that Europe will fully understand the song. Second reason, singing in the 10th entry with a song like this, it's going to be hard for the televote to remember the song. Remember that this entry is squashed between Sweden and Finland, two big powerhouses that can be crowned on Saturday. So for Albania to be remembered, it's going to be difficult. Yes, they have neighbors, so I'm pretty sure that they will get some vote from their neighbor voting. However, most probably that's how far it will go. Maybe the jury will save it, could be, and I hope so, because I don't really want Albania to end up in the bottom 5. Currently with the odds, it's on the last place. I don't think that they deserve this. But well, this is Eurovision, and as we said in the beginning of this video, someone has to win and someone will end up in the bottom places. Guys, what do you think about my bottom 5 prediction? I'm looking forward to hear your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we keep in touch. After Eurovision, I will be posting more Eurovision material, so I hope that you enjoy this channel, and I'm looking forward to see you in my next video.